Today we're doing something a little bit different. I recently went to the UK and was blessed with a bunch of British snacks, so we're gonna be testing them out. Welcome back to Aguamenti, and if you're new here, my name is Tony. I make videos about Wizarding World news, merch, and events. So if you're into that sort of thing, consider subscribing so you don't miss out on the next video. So not only do we have one box of goodies, but we have an entire bag full of British snacks. These were kindly gifted to me by Rebecca and Charlotte, so thank you so much, you guys. I really appreciate it. I was so curious to try out your guys' snacks, and you guys definitely blessed me with so many to choose from. We're gonna try and do every single snack in here, and it's a lot, but we'll just take a bite. I'll give you my thoughts, and then at the end, I'll tell you my favorite one. I don't know what anything is, so I'm just gonna pull the first thing that I see. So this is a Cadbury Flake. I'm not sure exactly what that is. I feel like it could be like a wafer, maybe similar to like a Butterfinger. Might get a little messy. So it's chocolate, and it's just chocolate. I thought it was gonna be like a wafer in there, but it's just chocolate, very thinly like waved around in there. So that's nice. Okay, next out the box, we have Jaffa Cakes. Jaffa Cakes. I have no idea what this could be. Jaffa Cakes. Let's take a bite. Let's see what's in here. Oh, that's nice. It's like little cookies, and they got like some chocolate on them. Let's see. Oh yeah, that looks good. Oh, these are soft. They're actual like cakey texture, and it's got like a jelly or something right there. And then on top, it just has a chocolate. So I thought it was just gonna be chocolate on top of a cookie, but it's not. It actually has like some kind of jelly or jam on top of the cookie. That's actually really good. We got so much to go through, so I'm gonna be really quick. Next thing we got is Squashies Drumstick, original raspberry and milk flavor. This sounds crazy, raspberry and milk. It feels like a marshmallow, similar texture to a marshmallow, but not exactly a marshmallow. It's good, it's not bad, but I don't think we have anything similar over here. There was another pack of Squashies in there, same flavor, so I'm gonna put those to the side. Next, we got some bourbon biscuits. I'm not sure if these actually have bourbon in them. Let's go ahead and give it a try. Here's the biscuit, and then you can see it has some kind of filling in there. I like these. These are really good. It just tastes like a chocolate cookie. I'm starting to think that the bourbon is just the name because it says classically crunchy biscuits with a cream chocolatey filling. Next, we got some Smarties. I've heard of these, but I've never tried them. And they're not the same Smarties that we have over here. Oh, these are like M&Ms. That chocolate tastes so different. I'm gonna have to say they taste so similar to M&Ms, but not quite. Next, we have a Cadbury Wispa. There's no description on the label, but I'll try and describe it as best as possible. It just looks like an aerated chocolate. Yeah. It's got that same Cadbury chocolatey taste as the first thing we tried, the other Cadbury. It's just in a different form, but it tastes really good. Next up, we have a Kinder Joy. It's the Harry Potter edition, but we do have Kinder Joy, so I'm gonna skip out on this one just to save time. All right, next up we have a Lion. I've never seen these before. Looks like it could be similar to like a Snickers maybe, but we'll see. Lots of chocolate in here. I'm gonna definitely be able to taste like the difference in chocolates. That's really good. There's wafers in here and like popped rice. It's got chocolate, caramel, popped rice, and then like a regular wafer. So that's really good. It's like a mix between like a Snickers and like a Kit Kat. Okay, we've got another Lion. Let's put that right next to that one. Next is Aero Peppermint. Let's give it a try. Oh, and I think you can break these up, which is perfect. That's actually super interesting. Look at that. It's green on the inside. It's got bubbles in there. It tastes like our York chocolates, the ones that we have over here. Similar. I mean, it's gonna taste like peppermint. It's a good one. Next, we have a roll of wine gums. Not sure if you're supposed to like munch this whole thing or, oh, they're rings. Or not rings, they're just like separate. Okay. Similar to the gummy candies we have over here, except that they don't taste as artificial. Wine gums in the top. Next we have fruit pastels or pastilles or pastilles or something like that. So let's try these out. Looks like similar to the wine gums, except that it looks like it might be sour. They're not sour at all, but they have a very different taste to the wine gums. They're a lot more chewy and they break down a lot easier. Next we have a Cadbury double decker, and then it looks like it's got like a wafer or something else like that in there. Let's see. That one's good too. For my Americans, it's got a similar taste up top to the Three Musketeers, and then at the bottom it's like all crunch, like wafery, like popped rice towards the bottom. So it's really good mix. I really like this one. So that was just the first little box. We're moving on to the bigger bag. Next we have 6 tea cakes. It says milk chocolate. I'm not sure exactly what a tea cake could be. This is first time for that. This one sounds interesting. So much chocolate in here. Oh, it just ripped open. But it looks like there's like a marshmallow filling on the inside. I'm not too sure yet, but let me take a bite. Oh. It definitely has like a creamy, like not marshmallowy, but like just some kind of creamy feeling. And then on the bottom, it has like a cookie and it's all covered in chocolate. I'm gonna have a chocolate overdose after this. Next, we have a Terry's chocolate orange. Now, I've heard bad things and I've heard good things about this. So we'll find out together. I've never heard of a chocolate orange before. Oh my goodness. This looks crazy. It's like an actual orange. Look at that. That's kind of crazy. And they're all sliced up. So I guess you just take like a slice, right? Okay. I managed to get a piece. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Like that it comes like that, individual slices. I thought it was just gonna be flat slice, but well, I guess on one side it is. It's got the little, like it looks like an orange. Let's try the, it smells very orangey. Chocolate orange going in. It's weird. That one's a little weird. I'm not sure I would buy this if I could. Not terrible, but if I had the money, I wouldn't go buy it. Next, we have caramel wafer biscuits by Tunnus. Oh, how lucky. I was hoping they weren't just like open and they're all individually wrapped. So that's awesome. Here we go. Here's one individual one. This is a thick boy. Look at that. I like these. I really like wafers. These have chocolate on the outside and then they have the wafer bit and then it has caramel in between the wafers. So it's really nice. All right, I'm starting to need a drink. So we're gonna try this Rabena Light Black Currant. I don't think I've ever seen this in my life until they gave it to me. Also, another crazy thing is that in the UK, the lids stay stuck on and you're not supposed to tear them off for like recycling. And it was just really strange to me. Maybe because it's the light version, but it tastes very watered down. It's not a bad drink, but I'd probably get the regular version. Up next, we got Jammy Dodgers. I've never seen these in my life again, but they look like they would be really good. These are raspberry flavor. These remind me of the cookies that are available at like Knott's Berry Farm, or the ones that you find in the stores that are from Knott's. Nothing too crazy, but it's really good. Next up, we got penguin bars. It looks like just like a chocolate bar, but it looks like it might have some kind of wafer to it. So it looks like it's got like chocolate on the inside and then like a chocolate cookie on top and then on the bottom. And then it's covered in chocolate. This one's nice, but it's not as rich of a chocolate as like the Cadburys have been, but still good. Next up, these look kind of crazy. I don't know what these are. Party rings. Never heard of these, never seen these in my life. Looks like they're just like cookies in different colors with some frosting on them. Actually super thin. On the bottom they have a little design. These are super crunchy. The frosting is nice, but I probably would rather go for a bourbon biscuit than one of these. Next we have some custard creams. Here's what the custard cream looks like. Here's the side profile. Those are really nice. They have like a vanilla-y taste. They're not overly sweet. I could see these with some coffee. That'd be really nice. Next up, we got some hobnobs. This is the Odie one. Looks like oatmeal cookies. Here's the hobnob. These would also go really well with some coffee. It's got like a graham crackery, oatmeal-y taste. So these are really nice. I do like this one. Next, we have some digestives. These have been staring me in the face just because of the name. It just sounds funny to me, digestives. It's a dark chocolate. It looks like it's got a cookie on there. So it's probably just a little cookie with some dark chocolate on it. Let's find out. All right, here's the digestive. Hopefully it helps me digest all of the things that I'm eating. Very thin layer of chocolate. I am a big fan of dark chocolate, so it's really good. Same thing, it would go great with like a cup of coffee. Next, I found another drink, so we're gonna have a sip of this. This is Fanta Zero Sugar Orange. The color is absolutely crazy compared to our Fanta over here, even if it was the zero sugar one. Let's go ahead and give it a taste. Same thing with the lid. Lid stays on, all right. This one's not bad at all. It tastes like more so like actual like orange juice than like an orange soda. Next, we have this giant tub of superstars. So in here, it looks like we have all these different kinds of candy inside. Oh my goodness. All right, squashies. We've had the squashies, so we're gonna put those to the side. We're gonna try, wait, this is also a squashy? It's the same, but I think it's like, yeah, a drumstick. So it should be the same. Let's see, we're gonna try some fizzers. We're gonna try some love hearts. Try one of these. A refresher. Double lollies, okay. Parma violets. Okay, it actually looks a little bit different, but it's kind of like the same vibes going. A little bit more solid, but let's give it a try. Okay, yeah, so it's definitely got the same flavor going for it, but it is a more solid like lollipop, popsicle, whatever you want to call it. Let's try out some love hearts. These look like the Smarties that we have over here. Yep, that gives Smarties vibes. It's a little more sour too. They got a little more flavor. I do like these. These are nice. These look like they would be the same thing. These are called the Fizzers. These are the size of our Smarties, exactly the same shape and exactly the same taste. We've got these, they're just called Smarties. These ones are called Parma Violets. Now these ones are all purple. I'm not sure if they'll taste the same, but it looks like they're gonna have the same texture as the other ones. But again, all purple. I'm not sure I like these. Can't make out the taste. I'm not a fan of the Parma Violets. I'd rather have the Fizzers and the Hearts. Next up, the Refreshers. This looks like a Laffy Taffy to me, but it also looks like it might have something inside. It's not bad at all. Definitely gives Laffy Taffy, and it's a good candy overall. This next one is a double lolly. It's got a little dragon on there. That's really cute. And it looks like it's just like a layered lollipop. So it's got on top a purplish hue, and then towards the bottom it's got like a green hue. See that on the camera? It looks dry, so I'm kind of scared. It's got like a weird texture to it where it's like you're kind of like sucking on like one of these like love hearts, but it's still a lollipop. So, and it doesn't like break. Well, I don't know, I haven't tried to bite into it, but it just feels like you're sucking on a bigger a love heart or a fizzer. Next up is the Fruity Pop. This one looks like a regular lollipop. Regular grape lollipop, very good. I like this one a lot, actually. Next, we got the Fizzy Pop. This one says that it's cola flavored, so I'm kind of curious to see what it actually tastes like, or if it fizzes, because it says fizzy on it. Like an actual like Coca-Cola color or like any kind of cola color. It straight up tastes like you're drinking like a soda, like a regular Coke or something. Okay, next up we have Celebrations. Now this one has a bunch of different chocolates inside. So we've got Twix, Mars, Maltesers, Galaxy, a Bounty, a Milky Way, a Snickers, and I think I said Twix already, I'm not sure. But we do have Snickers, we do have Twix, and we do have Milky Way, so I'll be trying the ones that we don't have here. Galaxy number 1, this one just looks like a regular chocolate. Let's find out. If this is just your regular chocolate, like a Galaxy would just be like a regular chocolate, it tastes very, very premium, like compared to the chocolate over here. So I can see why you guys are constantly hating on Hershey's. Whereas I feel like the Cadbury is supposed to be a little more higher end, or I think, I'm not sure. I'm not a candy connoisseur, I'm not a chocolate connoisseur, okay? But if this is just meant to be your regular chocolate, like a Galaxy or whatever, it tastes very premium. It's definitely higher quality. Next, the Galaxy Caramel. Same good Galaxy taste with a little bit of caramel on the inside, so not bad. Next is the Bounty. This one looks like it could have something in it. I think this one has coconut in it, so we have something similar. Okay, next up we have the Mars. This one has caramel in it, and it also has a very similar like Three Musketeers vibe going on in there. Another regular good chocolate. Next we have Maltesers. Again, I'm not sure if we have these. I don't think that we do because I don't see them very often. Maybe they're like a niche candy over here or something. I don't think we have these. I think we have something similar. This one's got popped rice in it, just like the crunch bars that we have over here. All right, we got some big boxes in here. Okay, these ones are all Cadbury, caramel, Whisper, Twirl, Crunch, Caramilk, Dairy Milk. So I'm gonna assume they all taste like Cadbury, just so I'm not eating so much chocolate. And it looks like it's just different iterations of it. Hopefully that's a fair assumption. Let me know in the comments if not. And I'll definitely do a little tasting on Instagram for you, or throw up a story or something like that if you want to see that. But we're gonna go ahead and skip on these. Same thing for the galaxies. So we tried a couple galaxies. These ones are different textures, different flavors, but all in all, it's a Cadbury chocolate, right? Or not a Cadbury, sorry, a Galaxy chocolate. So we're gonna skip on those and we're gonna keep it moving. Next up is the Cadbury Heroes. So same thing kind of here. It's Cadbury chocolate, different flavors, different iterations. All right, next we have some Percy Pigs. I've never heard of these. It says naughty and nice piglets with sour apple and sweet cherry flavors. So these are some kind of gummies. Let's try some of these. These are good. I like these a lot. Percy Pig. I like the apple one even better. It's really good. Next up, Fries Chocolate Cream. It says it's a rich dark chocolate with a smooth fondant center. I don't know if I'm a big fan of that one. I don't know what it is with this one. Maybe the cream. That's like, no. Maybe the combination. This one's not the best, in my opinion. I feel like we tasted something similar earlier to it. Also, not a big fan. Next, we have some Jelly Babies. Oh, it looks crazy. We've got like powder on it. Never seen something like this. Okay. Try Jelly Baby. That's weird. They're like gummies, but they're not like regular gummies where it's hard to break down. They break down super easily, like fruit snacks, but like a couple bites and they're disintegrated. So it's got a really weird texture to it. They're not bad. It's just a weird texture. Next, we have some more Percy Pigs. These ones we already established, they're good. So I'm glad I got double. What else we got down here? Fruit pastels. We did try these already. These were in this little thing right here. So we've tried the fruit pastels. Perfect. Maybe time for another drink. Let's try some Iron Brew. I'm not sure. When I asked what Iron Brew tastes like, they said Iron Brew. That's what it tastes like. So interested to see. It says brewed in Scotland to a secret recipe since 1901. Yeah, it doesn't tell you like any kind of flavoring on here. So let's just give it a try. Try some Iron Brew. Yeah, I have no clue. I cannot compare this to anything. This tastes so weird. It's so random. You guys actively like go out and drink Iron Brew? Like this is like something you like I'm gonna go grab an Iron Brew? Because if so, it's so weird. It tastes so weird. I can't describe it to you guys at all. Like it literally tastes like the label. Like whatever you think this tastes like, that's probably what it tastes like. It's so weird. All right, next. I think this is our last item of like sweets. So strawberry laces, these look like they would be really good. Let's try. Oh. Okay. All right, just grabbed enough just to get a taste, right? These are good. I like these a lot. Strawberry laces, very nice. Next we have some Werther's Original Butter Candies. I have had these before. They're pretty good. Just a regular like butterscotch candy. So I'll put these to the side there. Next we have some Robinson's Mini Fruits, Summer Fruits, or Robinson's Mini. This is like flavoring for your water, I guess. So it like makes it like a juice, similar to like the Mios that we have over here. I just don't remember exactly what it's called, but a water enhancer, juice maker, I don't know. But we'll try this at the very end. I think I put too much, but it's really good. I think I squeezed too much, thinking that I had too much water in here, but I'll fill it up with some more water. It's really good. It tastes very, very sweet. It does have all these summer fruit flavors, so that's really nice. I did like the Robinsons. Next is the Schweppes lemonade. So we'll go ahead and try this one. I'll drink all these drinks before the end of the day here, so they're not gonna go to waste. Yo, this is pretty good. And then on the side here, it says, by appointment to Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, Schweppes Holdings Limited, manufacturers of Schweppes and Roses soft drinks. Okay, interesting. Next, we have an appetizer, something like that. Looks like an apple drink. It says 100% juice, lightly sparkling. So like a apple cider, or not a cider, but like a apple soda or something like that. Let's see. Appetizer. That one's good. I like that one a lot. The appetizer, the appetizer. Whatever. The apple whatever. That's good. Last but not least, I think this is a new release in the UK, Coca-Cola Lemon. Very strange. We used to have Coke Lime over here in the States, and then they discontinued it. But now we're trying Coke Lemon. Coke Lemon. It's a very weird lemony taste, but yeah, not the best. I think it, you know what's funny is it almost tastes as like very similar to the lemonade, the Schweppes lemonade, even though it's Coke. Like you still get that Coke taste, but more lemon than anything. Okay guys, so that was my UK snack haul. Thank you so much again, Charlotte. Thank you so much again, Rebecca. Amazing haul. I got to try so many snacks, a lot of chocolate, a lot of cookies, a lot of drinks. This was awesome. So now the grand finale. I think my favorite thing in this haul was the Percy Pigs, surprisingly. The Percy Pigs, and then I would have to give the Strawberry Laces the second place. And then, let's see. I feel like I did like the chocolate, but it's so different to me, the chocolate from over there to over here, that it's just so strange enough to me to not have made my top 3. Other than that, let's see. I did like the Fanta, the orange Fanta. So I'll give that third place. And then my least favorite thing would have to be, least favorite for sure is definitely the fries. I'm sorry about that, but the fries, something about it, like it was just too intense or something. I don't know. It just, that's gotta be the least favorite. Everything else was really good. Overall, you guys, amazing haul. Thank you so much for all the snacks. So now I can say that I've tried a bunch of British snacks. If you guys have tried any of these snacks, let me know which one your favorite is. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like on the way out and consider subscribing so you don't miss out on the next Wizarding World news, merch, and events. And I will see you in the next one.